Another day, another diary. And I look kind of psychotic. Sorry, I was checking myself in the mirror. So, I need to wash my face. Hi, I'm Brooke. This is my diary. I look crazy. I might be crazy. We don't have an answer. And Salem is sitting laying right there. So this video is actually being recorded later than usual. It's like 9:45. Usually I record sooner. But Salem just like slept in my lap for the last hour and a half. I said, I can't get him up. I can't get him up to record a video. Are you kidding me? He's my little fluff butt and he's so comfortable. Isn't that right, little bubbas? Yeah, Salem? Yeah. Love of my life. Okay. So, my coworker retired today. Sorry, that kind of hurt. And she couldn't decide if she actually wanted to leave or not. It was kind of funny. She was like trying to like buy as much time as she possibly could until like it like was a little past like the time she's supposed to leave. We were like, Gretchen, it's okay. You can come visit. We promise you it'll be fine. Also, I probably shouldn't have said her name, so just ignore that I did that. Oh, my hair. I don't think that helps the craziness allegations, but it feels a lot better. So the retirement was good. Like, we had a great little lunch party for her. She was able to talk to everybody, say bye, all fun stuff. I think she felt appreciated as she was leaving, which personally was my own goal. I hope everybody else had that in mind when they were, saying bye and thinking of her. A lot of people brought food. Like, it was big. It was nice. I was worried, not everybody's going to participate, but everybody did. So, yay. I woke up early. I laid in bed and did like nothing before work though. So, makeup is not on. I did drink my cup of coffee, bring my tumbler to work. That was all good. And I made my bed. So both of those goals, okay, all done. Woo. So yeah, back to the work situation. All of that. And then I had a meeting about this situation on Friday. About, there just being issues. And it was reassuring because my manager agreed that shouldn't have happened, and that she was very apologetic that the situation happened like it did. She was like, shouldn't have happened. I'm sorry it happened. Like, in the future it will not happen again. And I felt heard in a situation where it was looking like it was going to turn out into not being heard whatsoever. Also, hashtag unionized. Really thought I wasn't, but I am. So now I know that, which is great. Sorry, I'm messing with my skincare products over here. I still have to wash my face. And so that happened, and I felt good about that. And then, I don't know, they're supposed to have a conversation and they'll be in touch, whatever. That'll happen. I just feel relieved that it all kind of, I wasn't blowing a situation out of proportion, that like, by like being like, okay, this, like, are you like, what's going on? Like, this doesn't need to be as big of a deal as you're making it. That's not how it is. Like, I'm valid in my feelings, and like this situation basically being a bunch of bullshit, which is good. I'm not saying that I should feel right in feeling a certain way because they're validated, but also I don't want I want to know, like, if there are really situations where I am overreacting, where somebody's just kind of like, you're letting your emotions get to you a little too much. You're a little too high strung. Like, it's not that big of a deal, and I think you're letting it overwhelm you. Like sometimes I do need somebody to sit down and be like, hey, girlfriend, you are overwhelming yourself. You're a little too much right now. I think, I don't know, I guess maybe I feel like that's how I kind of tell others to handle things. Like, don't let your emotions, drive the entire conversation. And I feel like for a while, because I was so frustrated, that I feel like, I was like, am I lacking the part of my logical brain being like, okay, this is like what we need to talk about? And I wasn't. We were still level headed, but emotional, if that makes sense. And then I ate a lot of food, guys. I ate so much food. So when I came home, I wasn't super hungry after work. Oh, I went to check up on my lips. She said my lips looked perfect. She said they look beautiful. And she was like, you have extra filler and stuff, but I don't want to put that in your face. She says, I'll hold on to it. I can hold it for 12 months. You're good. Go enjoy your beauty. And if you feel like you want to do anything, I'm always here. I go, oh, thank you. And as soon as she said that, I was like, oh, like, she was like, it's not common practice to hold on to it for the full year. And I was like, oh, it's not. She's like, no, like, usually you have to buy like half a syringe, a full syringe. And like, if you only use like a half of a full syringe, like the other half gets thrown away, but you pay for the full thing. I go, oh. And that kind of makes me wonder if that's why certain people's like lips are overdone, because they buy a full syringe. They're like, put a full syringe in my lips. Like, I just paid for that. Like, I don't want to waste my money. Because I feel like, especially right now, if you're going to do something that costs money, you're going to get your money's worth for it. Does that make sense? I also feel like I'm raising my eyebrows a lot. Okay. Oh God. I don't know. Maybe I'm very emotional with my eyebrows. I always feel like I raise them when I'm talking. I'm like, okay, calm down. Stop raising your eyebrows. They don't need to be the focal point of every single thing you do. So yeah, that's also, do I sit really close to the camera? Just like side note. Please tell me. I can't I can't tell if I sit super close, if I sit super far away, or like, is this a good distance? Am I too far away here? Is this a good distance? Do you guys like when I get up close and personal with you? See, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Okay, sorry. I'm trying to decide which direction the conversation I want to go. So, manager, we're gonna go into the fact, like, discussing schedule. Tomorrow I have to be to work at 7. Same with Thursday and Friday. And man, I'm befuddled. However, I get done with 3. Sorry, I'm like harassing you with the comb. I get done at 3:30. So that means whenever tomorrow I need to get I need to compensate some of her poop to take to the vet because they need to test it. TMI there, but a test happened. And I can make my bread too because I have 4 hours. I have enough hours to do it. Even though I've been saying I'm going to do it, I can actually do it. I also just realized I'm going home so soon. And all of the food, like, I need to eat all of my food. I might have to bring some of it with me, genuinely. Oh. See, this is how my eyebrow level is supposed to be. It's not. I don't know. I need to stop looking at myself. I'm like nitpicking everything I'm doing right now. I think it's just because I'm tired and because I keep looking at my face. So I'm gonna look at the camera. Direct eye contact until I stop being self-absorbed. Okay, so 7 to 3:30, all good. My apologies for jumping around everywhere too. So that's gonna happen tomorrow. Oh, the rest of today. So the rest of today, finance school, good. I also realized recently that I haven't been keeping track of the soda habit breaking. So we're gonna push that again, like next month. I just I think there's been a lot going on that I'm like, okay, hold up, pause. So made my bed, got up early. I did work out. I did get my, I plugged in. I took my Apple Watch off after I worked out because it was like rubbing against my skin all weird. It like causes these bumps. My Apple Watch does. I don't know, like, is it pinching my skin? I don't know. So yeah, I took it off, but I did hit the 10,000 mark, somewhere around 10,000 steps. So I hit that goal, workout. So really all I have left is to go to bed early, which I'm hoping 10:45 by the latest, because I have to download and upload this video. Me and Salem and Winifred played for a little bit. I need to work on getting them new toys. Oh my gosh, I have an interview Thursday. We'll see. We'll see if I like what's gonna be told to me. I'm still, looking at other jobs, but that is what it is. And then Winifred decided to visit. We cuddled too. Hi. She likes to sleep under my legs, so I had my legs propped up like this. And then Winifred was laying here, and Salem was laying here. Hi, Bubba's. Hi, sister. Oh, don't step on my glasses. Yeah. She was unsure of what she was doing. I think tomorrow, I don't know if I really want to do a slick back. I don't know. Maybe I think I'll do a slick back. But I need to get up like pronto. I actually have to get up like exactly at 5:30. I can't like roll out of bed at like 5:45 and dink around until like 6:15. Because that'll give me 30 minutes. 5:45 is even like the latest maybe I can get out of bed. I really need to get out of bed at 5:30 though. So hope and pray for me. Also, I think I'm gonna make a smoothie because my mom was like, "Oh, use your yogurt because you think it tastes so bad in a smoothie." And I go, "Oh, good idea." So we're gonna attempt that. I might shove a little like maple syrup in there too. I don't know if that sounds good, but it does to me. Maple syrup, the yogurt, and the fruit. Does it need any sort of other liquid? I guess I have juice. Yeah, I have juice. I'll just throw some of my juice in there. And I can throw a caffeine packet in there instead of my juice shot. Oh, also, sorry, I keep gasping and like being like, yes, more. Almost time to go home. Though I do need to finish my sister's purse that I have not started on Saturday. This is gonna be rough. Winifred, what are you doing? She's trying to eat the string off my pants. Anyways, that's all. Mwah. Have a fabulous night. Sweet dreams. See you, hopefully, cross my fingers, tomorrow morning. And yeah. Love you. Good night. XOXO Brooke.